So, when you're on a transatlantic cruise, some people might say every day is the same. Oh, no, it's very, very different every day because the cakes change. Anyway, what you need to do is get out on deck and enjoy the vista, enjoy the sunshine, but the sun's gone in now, so we can now pretend to be Michael Fish, the weatherman. Oh yes, a nice modern reference there for our younger viewers. Okay, so today, you know what some people said to me? They said, hey, there's going to be a hurricane. Well, let me assure you, there'll be no hurricane today, because that was 2 days ago, and the ship was going like crazy. Today, it's just rain. All we can see is rain, okay? And generally what that means is the decks are clearer and the swimming pool is a little bit more empty. So that's good. Lovely. So let's do a quick weather forecast. Today, generally rainy. Coming up later on, more rain, followed by some more wind and some more cakes, which is lovely. Okay, so cakes? Did I say cakes? It's time for a cake! Well, this cruise has been very exciting because it's a little bit like a Hotel California. You can check in, but you can't check out because we have been somewhat delayed on our arrival to New York. It was quite a long cruise anyway, and we didn't go in a straight line to New York because, guess what? January, and there are storms. This was a big surprise to a lot of passengers who thought the Atlantic Ocean in January might be like the Mediterranean in the summer. And it isn't. So it's been moving around quite a lot. So we've been delayed because of the storm, and we actually came through a hurricane. Now, you'll hear about this, no doubt, in the news media and on the websites, and you'll hear probably disaster cruise across the Atlantic, passengers thrown about the place and nearly die. Well, in actual, what happened was we had quite a good time, to be honest. The more danger, you're more likely to die from cake overload than wind overload, to be honest. We had a great time, okay? Sometimes it was so rough at one point, actually, I remember, it was quite an exciting moment, where a lady was carrying some cake to a table and the cake fell onto the floor. And that was a little bit dangerous, okay, because she could have meant that she got 4,000 calories less that day, which meant that... Now, the big problem about it is we're delayed by a day getting into New York, so we've got an extra day at sea, which I think is quite exciting, but some people are horrified that they can have an extra day's holiday. But what I'm quite worried about the extra day at sea is that will there be enough food to go around? And that's the thing that's worrying me most about this disaster cruise, which I think has been absolutely amazing, to be honest. But there you go. Now, one of the big tips about cruising is to use the stairs, because we have scientifically worked out that every 4 steps is worth a mini cake. So just by climbing these stairs, it means that I can have 2 good cakes and a scone and some cream, which is very, very important. So it's a good tip. So whenever you're on a cruise ship, if you don't want to leave the size of a house, you need to use the stairs, because it means that you can eat cake as much as you like. When on a transatlantic cruise, you have to watch out for joggers coming past, because they really are everywhere. Oh, there's another one. And you must walk around the deck at least twice, because you know what happens if you walk around the deck twice? That is exactly equivalent to 1 cake. And that's what we're doing right now, because it's very nearly cake time, so only half a lap to go.